It's time to duel!
So, episode 2 starts off with Akko having this crazy dream. She has the shiny rod and it turns into a bow. You know, because dream logic. She wakes up and is like, whoa, crazy dream. I don't know where I get these ideas. But then, she remembers to look under her bed and pulls out, whoa, the shiny rod. That's right, that actually happened. Woo! Akko, could you can the excitement for another 10 minutes? I bet I can do all kinds of magic with this. Go bed. Up, up, and away, bed. Fly. Akko spends the next few minutes dancing around the room and trying to blow something up. The girls get dressed for class, and Akko gets super excited.
The fight is on!
That's the wrong outfit. Aw.
Magic linguistics, magic pharmaceutics, magic numerology.
Meanwhile, we turn the focus onto the teachers of the school, showing this klutzy, blue-haired woman named Professor Ursula. She's a new teacher or something, and she's just not quite up to speed with the rest of them yet. We're probably gonna get a new teacher, new student dynamic with Akko. So, the Japanese transfer. Atsuko Kagari. You said you wanted to give her additional guidance? Yeah, I was hoping, you know, since I'm a new teacher and she's a new student, it would make a good learning dynamic for both of us. That just sounds like a poorly written sitcom. Akko's dressed correctly this time and ready for school. Well, guess what? It's boring. We first see Professor McGonagall setting up these weird moon runes. Can anyone read these? Can anyone else read these? Anyone. Anyone at all. Very well, Miss Cavendish. Proceed.
Bless the one who lets the stone remain untouched. Woe betide the one who moves it.
And then everyone in the class is like, whoa. Except for Akko, because she's staring at that board with the confusion only a future dropout can give. Next, in numerology, the teacher does the type of book lesson where she reads straight from the book, and you can take notes for an hour, and then you cry in the bathroom after because you didn't understand a thing.
Using numerology, you can depict the universe on a scale from 1 to 5.
Professor Babcock.
Actually, it's on a scale of 1 to 4.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you the teacher?
No, ma'am. I just wanted to inform you of the textbook's fallacy. Recent studies have shown...
Well, why don't you become a teacher then? I'm sure the headmistress would love the idea. During this time, Akko fell asleep, and Susie was still baked from the pharmaceutics class, and turned Akko's hair into a plant. Man, this is bull. All I did was learn about numbers,
So,
and I mean,
Susie,
magic numerology.
why did you...
Don't
What's
ask me
next?
questions
Magic
after I come
geology?
down. Magic calculus? I didn't think there'd be so much schoolwork at which school. Do you even hear yourself right now? And, Akko, you need to work on that swearing problem you have. What are you talking about? Don't all English speakers talk like this? Only in America. Whatever. I just don't get how Shiny Chariot could learn all of her tricks by learning. Then this girl, Diana, shows up.
Shiny Chariot is a kid's show.
Excuse me? Do you want to take this outside? They do, and Akko immediately regrets it. Well, a very productive day so far. Falling asleep in class, bullied at lunch. Kinda sounds like my first day of high school. The girls finish their lunch, hiding in the corner of the field and playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Or whatever this game is. Hey Akko, what are those cards you got there? Oh, it's a trading card game I used to play with my pet cat. I didn't really have any friends to play with, and my cat got too good at the game, so I stopped playing. Was it hard to collect them all? Careful, you're making her think you care. Shush! Yeah, I had to spend a week's allowance just to get one card, and I can never get this special ultra rare card. You know, I think I know why the card game failed. This is a unicorn, right?
An eternal holy creature, the protector of happiness.
Oh, is that what it says? Yeah, sorry. They're all Japanese versions of the card. I can't pronounce the Latin words though. Well, there goes any interest I had. So, how do you play? Meanwhile, while all of this is going on... Well, if it's dying, what else are we going to do? Ursula, did you find out what's causing this?
It seems like if we just eliminate the original cause of the problem, the symptoms are all temporary.
Of course that's gonna solve the problem. I hope I'm just getting a bad first impression of this character, because she just seems useless. So, Blue Girl rambles on some more, until Diana shows up.
Excuse me, headmistress. I was here to discuss the open teacher position Professor Babcock had mentioned.
Well, dear, as lovely an idea that is, we simply can't afford the payroll. That's it. There's just no room in the budget for another teacher.
I see. How disappointing.
We could always offer an internship instead. That's what I did after all. Forget it. You fix the tree, you get the job.
Alright, here's the plan.
Shiny chariot!
Deck has no pathetic card,
Susie!
but it does contain the unstoppable.
Shiny chariot!
Impossible!
4 damage to Susie's HP. And with that, I win the game.
Man, I even gave you my good deck, Susie. What the heck, Akko? How am I supposed to know what effects the cards have if they're all written in Japanese? Don't take it too hard. Best 2 out of 3. I don't think we have time. Lunch is almost over. Who's gonna stop us? The ground? Alright, and we're leaving. Meanwhile, Diana had set up a white magic field in order to cure the tree of whatever was making it sick. And I guess it backfired because branches are shooting up everywhere.
I don't think I'm getting that job.
Diana, what did you do?
Akko, why are you here? And why do you assume I did something? Fair point. If I cure what ails the tree, I'll get a position as a teacher.
Well, that's stupid. It looks like these parasites are the cause.
Then the solution is quite clear. Avada Kedavra!
Diana starts blasting the parasites, but Akko recognizes the symbols on the cocoons. She tries to get in the way of the blasts.
Akko, get out of the way.
Make me!
Don't be childish about this.
You're the one blasting bugs with a killing curse. Just use a spell like Reducto.
Oh, like you could even do it.
That's not the point. So Diana gets upset and targets another bug, but Akko jumps in the way. Oh, fuck!
Definitely not getting that job.
Akko, are you okay?
That was a killing spell. I don't think she's still with us.
Oh god, I hurt, but I think I'm okay.
Wait, how? How are you okay?
I don't know. Maybe I'm resistant to magic or something. That would explain why you fell asleep in class. Not in the mood for your shit, Lotte. Grab the Papiliodia card. This one? That's the Fountain of Polaris. This? That's Shiny Chariot. You know I can't read these, Akko. The fucking butterfly! Lotte eventually finds the right one, and Akko tells everyone about it.
The Papiliodia hatches once every century, and is said to give hope to anyone who gazes upon it.
The shiny rod glows, and they get a bright idea to cast the spell on the card. I mean, it's in Latin, so it must work. Papilo...
It's Papilio nymphodia.
What she said. So the spell goes off, and a bunch of butterflies come soaring out of their cocoons. It's a pretty sight, and all of the students are gazing out the window to see them. Akko, Lotte, and Susie go flying up with them to hang out. Meanwhile, Diana is still by the tree, trying to grasp the fact that she almost killed someone. Oh yeah, and she's upset that she didn't get the job. And not even magical butterflies could cure her sorrow that day.